Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We're just up here at the storage yard to make sure everything's okay with the exterior and the interior of our caravan. We're going away in May, so we want to make sure that everything is okay for that trip. We're going down to Hampshire, we're going down to the New Forest, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be meeting up with Tanks on Tour again. Lovely couple. If you've not subscribed to their channel, I'll leave a link up here and I'll also leave a link in the description to their channel. They're a lovely couple, really are, and I do recommend that you go and subscribe to their channel. Anyway, so we're going to have a look at the exterior of the caravan and then we'll look at the interior. Hopefully everything, like I say, fingers crossed, is okay, and yeah, we'll do that right now. So we'll take a quick look at the outside of the caravan, and it's basically just making sure that the areas up by the gutter there are free of cracks, and you know, there's no debris that's actually caught up and is pulling it all apart. So I did that I think it was last year. I did a video on this, and I've still got to change that gasket. You can see there it's shrunk down, so it needs to be changed. It doesn't let in any water. There's too much sealant within the screws to let that happen. But yeah, we just check all the sealant along the edges and make sure all that sealant is fine. On ours, I religiously check it, make sure that it's all fine, which it is. It's absolutely perfect. On the other side of it as well, we just check along here, make sure that that is all okay, and that is absolutely perfect as well. What I like to do as well, just make sure that all the sealant around the gas lockers, the wet locker and the other lockers, is all still there. It does look unsightly, this, but do you know what, I'm not going to mess with it because I don't feel that it needs messing with. An old saying, why fix it if it's not broken? But yeah, so that's that one. These windows are lovely and sealed. There's nothing wrong with them at all. They're all perfectly sealed. I've got to get some more silicone spray so I can do the rubbers. I did them before I put her to bed after Christmas, but it looks absolutely fine. Even the door sills look absolutely fine, so they're all right as well. But we'll go along to the bathroom window. That's fine as well. So it's all nicely sealed up and there's nothing wrong there at all. Same again for the water, for the tank for the toilet, that's fine, and so is the one for the waste mask, the waste oh, I can never remember what you call them now. Someone's bound to tell me what it's called. I just can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, yeah, this window's lovely as well. No problem with that one. No problem with the sealant around there either. That's fine as well. Waste cassette. That's what it's called. Waste cassette. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is all fine as well. Toilet cassette, not waste cassette, toilet cassette. Oh dear. So it's been a hard day today. Anyway, so yes, the sealant around here, that's absolutely fine as well. Now, on the top of our roof, and if you can see it there, I don't know if you can, there is that goes from one side of the caravan to the other. I have checked that, and I checked it last time I was here. I didn't have to seal it. There was no reason to seal it. It was absolutely fine. It's where the back panel meets the roof. The sealant on there is absolutely fine. It's it just doesn't need messing with, and I'm not going to mess with it. Same again on these windows. They're all right. The outside of the caravan's fine. I'll get round to the tyres in a minute. Them windows fine. Even the aerial, that's fine. And like I say, this does look unsightly, but I'm not going to mess with it. I've not opened the battery locker yet. I will do in a second. But again, we're now around the other side. All this sealant looks fine. All that looks absolutely perfect. The same again in that corner of the gutter. And again, this here, it is a bit dirty actually, so you'll have to forgive me. But like I say, we haven't used this since Christmas. But yeah, all this sealant is fine. And it's sitting on the outside there. Excuse me if you can hear that noise in the background. It is a little biplane coming over. The two rattan chairs, they're very lightweight plastic. They come with us. I'm going to have a look at the solar panel in a minute. So we'll have a quick look at that and see what that's charging at. but everything in here looks absolutely fine. The Hecky roof lights are a little bit green, as you can see up there. She's going to go home for a good wash again, and we'll make sure that everything is all nice and sparkly. So one of the other things I wanted to check while I was here was just to see how well the actual solar panel is doing. And I think you can see there, if I'm reading that correct, that says 13.8 volts. So she is doing really well, that solar panel. I can't fault it. I really can't fault it. And from changing that connection that we had, which is in a previous video, and I'll leave a link to that one if I can find that video. When we did that, it just seemed to work a lot better. Don't know, might be true, might not be true, but it just seems to work a lot better. So yeah, so everything about the outside of the Caravan is absolutely spot on. I mean, it doesn't really look that dirty. There is a few black streaks, but nevertheless, it will need a good wash. This bin, which is what it is a bin. We don't use it as a bin. We actually keep our motor mover in there, and I know Phil from Lost Weekends, he actually lost his, so unfortunately he had to buy a new one. But anyway, that's where we keep ours. We also keep the dog bags in there for dog mess, and also Sally's lead is kept in there as well. It's just too small to use as a bin. I mean, you put something in there, you'd be throwing it away within 5 minutes, so there's just no point. But yeah, she's like I say, she has been set up for a while. Okay, so these are our tyres. As you can see, they are in really good condition. They are in actually remarkable condition. But the DOT, as you can see there, is the 35th month of 2015. So they need to be changed before the 35th month of 2022. That means that they will be exactly 7 years old. But these tyres are absolutely perfect. I mean, there isn't a mark on them. There's no grazes, no dings, no cracks, no nothing. It's almost like, you know, you're throwing away good money, but you know, 7 years is you know, it really is the limit for tyres. But I will keep them because I will have another job for them. They'll go on my trailer, which only carries about 200 weight, so they'll do fine for that. So like I say, there isn't really nothing to do. I mean, you know, apart from get the tyres changed before we go away. So I will book that in, get them done. And we've also got Tyron bands on our wheels. So hopefully I might be able to do a video on that, just to let you see. You've probably seen it before, but I've never done it before, so I will get that done. Yeah, but there's nothing else really I need to show you, I don't think. Anyway, we'll leave the video there. I think that's enough for everyone today. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you very, very soon in the next one.